Good morning children. This is English video session for class 10. We are dealing with the book The Supplementary Reader Footprints Without Feet. Topic number 6, The Making of a Scientist. We have already completed the topic and now we are going to do a few question and answers so that we get an idea of how to write the questions, how to attempt the answers in this lesson. Let us take the first question. How did a book become a turning point in Richard Sebright's life? Do you remember the story, children? Yes. The mother gave him a gift. Yes. Let's see the answer. So the book, how did a book become a turning point in the life of a turning point in Richard E. Bright's life? Let's see the answer. By the time Richard E. Bright was in second grade, he had collected all 25 species of butterflies found around his hometown. According to him, this would probably have been the end of this butterfly collecting. However, a book made him think otherwise. The book titled The Travel of Monarch X became a turning point in his life. The book was about how monarch butterflies migrated to Central America. This opened up the world of science to the eager young butterfly collector. At the end of the book, the readers were invited to help study butterfly migration. He actively participated in tagging butterflies to help in the research being conducted by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart. He went on to raise an entire flock of butterflies in the basement of his home. Thus, it can be said that the book had managed to keep his enthusiasm alive. What? Enthusiasm alive. Not to stop his work. It was sustained. Okay, that is called enthusiasm alive, by making him aware of the never-ending possibilities in the world of science. The never-ending possibilities in the world of science. Okay, children, how you will attend? Yes. So you have to bring the name of the book, that is The Travel of Monarch X, in that book, and how the monarch butterflies moved from migrated to Central America, and how he started actively participating by tagging butterflies. Okay, and how he took the help of Dr. Frederick Urquhart. Then how he converted his basement to be the entire flock of butterflies. Okay, and then how did he manage to keep his enthusiasm? All because of this book. What? The Travel of Monarch. Okay, children, shall we go to the next question? How did his mother help him? Richard E. Bright's mother helped him by encouraging his interest in learning. She took him on trips, brought him telescopes, microscopes, cameras, mounting materials, and other equipments that helped him in many other ways. So almost she brought him things which would be helpful for him to conduct mild experiments. In order to help him to conduct experiments. If he did not have anything to do, she found things for him to learn. Even the book that became a turning point in his life was given to him by his mother. Hence, it is said that the mother played a crucial role, and the mother played a crucial role in the making of the scientist. Okay, what happened? A crucial role in the making of a scientist. Okay, children, can you write this? Yes. Shall we go to the next question? What lesson does E. Bright learn when he does not win anything at a science fair? Children, do you remember the science fair which was conducted in the county? Yes. There, what happened? Did he win any prize? Yes, everybody conducted experiments, they won prize, but he did not win anything. You remember? He did not win. Was he sad? What happened after that? Yes, let's see the answer. When Richard E. Bright did not win anything at the science fair, he realized that the winners had tried to conduct real experiments. What they have done? Real experiments. Okay, this is so important. This particular sentence is very important. They have to conduct real experiments. He, on the other hand, had simply made a neat display. So, display, okay, that is referent. But okay, to support it, what is to be done? It is required to give experiments. He had shown slides of the frog tissues under the microscope. It was the first time that he got the hint of what real science is. So, what is science? Proving through examples is called science. Okay. This even served to develop the competitive spirit in him. Ultimately, it was this spirit of enthusiasm and competitiveness that drove him to achieve new heights in the science. It's because of this he was able to go up and up in the science field. Okay? Yes. Please write this answer. Okay, children? Yes. Next. Look at the big question, children. What experiments and projects does he undertake? Okay. After losing out at the science fair, Richard E. Bright undertook various experiments and projects. For his 8th grade project, he tried finding the cause of the viral disease that killed nearly all monarch caterpillars every few years. He raised raising caterpillars in the presence of the beetles as he thought the disease might have carried by the beetle. He did not get any result. However, he went ahead and showed that he had tried the experiment and this time he won. What is it? That beetles are not responsible for the death of the caterpillars. What caterpillars? Monarch caterpillars. The next year, his science fair project was to test the theory of the viceroy butterfly, copied monarchs in order to prevent being eaten by the birds. Yes, his project was to see whether birds would eat monarchs. He found that a starling would not eat ordinary bird food, but ate all the monarchs it could get. This project was placed first in zoology division and the third overall the country science fair. The second year at the high school, he began the research that led to the discovery of an unknown insect hormone indirectly. It also led to his new theory of the life of cell. What? Life of the cell. He tried to find the purpose of 12 tiny gold spot. So every monarch had a tiny 12 gold spot. What is it? Decorative? No. Let's see. All with another excellent science student. He built the device which showed that the spots were producing a hormone necessary for the development of the butterfly. Okay, this project won the first place in the country fair and also an entry into the international science and engineering fair, where it was adjudged the third best in zoology. As a high school junior, he continued his advancement experiment on the monarch pupa. His project won first place at the international science fair. Okay. In the senior year, he grew cells from the monarch's wing in the culture and showed that the cells would divide and develop into normal butterfly wing scales only if they were fed hormone from the gold spot. If that hormone is not given, they will become ordinary butterflies. That is only the difference between the ordinary butterfly and the monarch butterfly. That project won first place in zoology at the international fair. Okay. The summer after his freshman year at Harvard, Richard worked on a hormone secreted from the gold spot. What is that hormone that came out of the gold spot? And was able to identify the chemical structure of the hormone. This is the advanced learning. What is it? He learned the chemical structure of the hormone. During this junior year, he got an idea of this new theory of the life cells. Along with his roommate James R. Ong, he worked on this theory and wrote paper explaining the Okay, children, these questions are very important. Please learn, first write it in the classwork, read it again and again. This lesson is going to be very important, leave alone important, it is highly interesting, and it gives a student, channelize the student's mind of what they have to think, how they have to put their hard work and mindset to. Okay, children, thank you.